Hi, Yoshi P. Once again, thank you, as the others have kind of echoed at this point. Thank you so much for all your hard work that you've done for Endwalker and Final Fantasy 14 in general, especially after juggling Final Fantasy 16 on top of that. Um, it's been a very long ride. I joined near the end of Heavensward, moving on into Stormblood, and some of the first things I saw was the fan fest that where you came out as a samurai, which I was amazed by, having been a part of a few other MMOs prior, and not really seeing the level of dedication you and your team have time and again put forward, and the level of commitment to making sure that the players were heard is something extraordinary and should definitely be commended. And in terms of obviously the setback, you very much view it as potentially a personal failing. I can't speak for you, obviously, but it is very clear it matters. And the fact that it does is more than I can say in terms of words. It speaks volumes of everything. And it shows why, obviously, it's climbed to the heights that it has. And I can definitely see how things um how things have grown. It's amazing. Even if I don't necessarily enjoy all the content, it's something that is a good thing as well, because it means that there's more for other people, even not just necessarily personal. And that's part of the reason I feel why the community is so strong, because there are so many different kinds of people there to enjoy the game. And when we get somewhat tired of the game, you don't necessarily try to keep us. You encourage us to go out and explore and improve and come back when we're ready, which, again, I'm not necessarily used to that design model, but at the same time, it speaks volumes that you yourselves are warriors of light. Either. That it honestly has been a wonderful journey that I intend to see to its completion and beyond. And I've met so many other warriors of light along the way, including finding love, which I am eternally grateful for. I'm sure many others have a similar story, and that togetherness, that sense of community is what allows things like this to grow. And it can't be understated how much we appreciate what you do for us. Even, for example, the Digital Fan Fest, which all those cancellations, while potentially, obviously, it may have set back the company a little bit, you did what was right to keep everybody safe. And considering the atmosphere and everything of Paris, which I personally attended, I can definitely say that it probably was as much of a sacrifice for you guys as it was for us. I remember when you came out with the Byakuya song, how everybody was so absolutely delighted. And I will admit, there was a part of me that was somewhat hoping we'd see a repeat. I say this year, if time really flies. in short, I've rambled on long enough, but thank you.
I don't know. You know what? This game has just been one of those things that a lot of people, they get into it and it just kind of sucks them in for story, characters, everything, the world itself, all the detail that's been put in. The team has done such an amazing job. And honestly, I think I speak for almost all players when I say, the whole Final Fantasy 14 team is amazing. And, we're so happy that you guys put so much energy and creativity into this, and you want things to just be so perfect in there. We I think a lot of people in the community feel that if you need the extra time, take the extra time. We're happy with it because we know you guys are going to put out an awesome product. Thank you so much for doing what you guys have done. To the whole Final Fantasy 14 dev team and Yoshi P especially, you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for such a great, amazing game, and we're so looking forward to Endwalker.
Hello. It's a bit much to say right now. It's a bit nervous, but I wanted to come in here and give a thank you just to the game in general and the developers of the game, like Yoshi P and the entire team, the local station team and the team over there. It's kind of hard to say how much this game is meant to me and has impacted me. But I started playing years ago, back at maybe the very, very beginning of Stormblood. That's kind of about where I started. And it really does mean that much to me. The people I've met and the hard experiences that this has gotten me through is sounds like an exaggeration in my head, and it kind of sounds stupid, but it really is. I do not know how I would be or how I would feel without this or the people I know today and I still talk to. And the funny part is, anytime I kind of feel like taking a break from the game, I feel welcome to, and then I still get to have those friends, and I come back, and then I meet more, and it's just a blessing, honestly. The sheer scope of things that I am able to engage myself in and just push myself to do is really amazing to me. I only recently started doing Savage to Ultimate content, and I cannot fathom the feeling of it all. It's just amazing. I've met so many nice people because I was always scared for going into it and thinking it was a different kind of community, and I would fuck things up and I would make people upset and I would ruin everyone's time, I guess, and I'd just be wasting people. And then I met somebody and they were like, "Hey, do you want to join this one?" And I did, and I was really scared because the perspective I had in these groups, and I joined, and it was probably just some of the nicest people I've ever met. Waba, one of my stat mates, one person who's recording this, is definitely one of those people. And then I not only met them, I got to be introduced to their friends, and then everyone else there has just been so nice and amazing, and I can't express that enough, how much just the people in the game and everything just means to me, and how much I've enjoyed every second of it. The story, the characters, the experience. I'm very excited for Endwalker, and I'll probably keep playing for a long time. So just thank you to everybody who is a part of this game, be it the developers, the localization team, my friends, hell, even the people I don't know. Just thank you for making this all such a great experience. And I think that's really all I have to say. So that's it.
So, my fondest memories of Final Fantasy 14. Yes. So I think some of my fondest memories mostly started off with Vin, and as we experienced the story. But I think my fondest memory so far was in Shadowbringers, to where I believe I have met some of the best people that I am proud to not only call my friends, but also consider them to be part of my family. And I never thought I would actually find that. But in Final Fantasy XIV, that has brought me closer to what I want. It's brought me closer to the people that I have cared a lot for. But it is just, I'm always at a loss for words whenever I have to talk about this. But just a big thank you to the Final Fantasy XIV dev team. And of course, a big thank you to Yoshi P, for without this game, I don't think I would have met these amazing people and would be, of course, getting ready to play Endwalker with them in December.
So I just want to say thank you to Yoshi P for all of the hard work that you've put into this wonderful game. It's become such a massive part of my life. I've never cared for characters in any book or movie or game that I've played that I have with this game. I'm blown away by it, and I just have so much fun, and I've met so many amazing people, and gotten to great way to spend time with the love of my life. And I just want to say I appreciate you and everything you do, and I'm looking forward to more. Thank you.
I want to say, Yoshi P, thank you so much for this game. Like, very much, like, I really do appreciate the effort and the time you put into it. It sucks that you did indeed need to basically push it back. I know some people are saddened that they have to try and change their PTO, things like that. But to hear that you're doing it so we have better quality, like, in, quality, that is more than enough for me to say, keep on going. Keep on going strong. I've been playing this game since Beta Phase 2. I've been amazed by your hard work and your dedication to this game. You have always made improvements. You've listened to your community. You've been very open about your process, about how you're doing things, how you're handling things. You know that it's sad that you had to bring it up. Seeing you cry on stream last night definitely put tears to me. But it's one of those things that, in the long run, the things I've met so many great people thanks to this game. I've met a lot of good friends. I've had good memories, sad memories, but that's life in general, isn't it? Like, it just means so much to me that you continue to be so strong with everything and keep pushing hard. Just know, Yoshi P, we have your support. You have mine. And my communities. Please keep on being strong. Thank you for everything.